In a quiet village called Umadim, men were strong, proud, and brave. They farmed, hunted, and protected their homes. The women cooked, cared for the children, and sold food in the market. Life was simple, and everyone was happy. One day, everything changed. It started on a bright morning. The birds sang. The sun shone. But something strange happened. Obina, the strongest man in Umadim village, woke up and screamed. "My manhood is gone," he shouted. His wife, Ngozi, ran to him. "What do you mean?" Obina pointed between his legs. "It is not there. I cannot feel anything." Ngozi laughed. "Are you playing?" Obina cried. "This is not a joke." Later that day, Ikena, Chidi, and Kolu came out of their houses, looking confused and scared. "My own is gone too," them said. "What is happening to us?" By evening, every man in Umadim had lost his manhood. The women were shocked. Some cried. Some laughed. The village elders called a meeting. "We must find out what is going on," said Papa Ofo, the oldest man in the village. They invited Chukudi, the village native doctor man. Chukudi came with white chalk on his face. He held a big staff and sat on the ground. He closed his eyes. He poured palm oil on the floor. He threw cowries and chanted words. Then he opened his eyes wide. "This is not sickness," he said. "This is juju. Someone has stolen the manhoods." The villagers gasped. "Who would do this?" they asked. Chukudi looked around. "It is a woman. A woman with great power." Everyone turned to look at the women. The women looked back, scared. "Which woman?" asked Mama Ada. "She came from the river," Chukudi said. "She is not from Umadim. She is Enenimiri, the mother of water. She wants to rule this village." The women covered their mouths. The men sat on the ground, weak and afraid. "But why?" asked Ngozi. "She was insulted," Chukudi said. "The men of Umadim once laughed at a river woman. Now she has come to punish them." They remembered. 1 year ago, a strange woman came to Umadim here. Her skin was smooth like fish. Her eyes shone like stars. She asked for food and a place to stay. But the men mocked her. "See this fish woman," they laughed. "She smells like river. She is not even human." The woman cried and left. No one knew her name. That woman was Enenimiri. She came back for revenge, Chukudi said. "What do we do now?" asked Ikena. Chukudi said. "Someone must go to the river, beg her. But beware, she is powerful." The men were too afraid. They could not go. But one girl stood up. "I will go," she said. It was Amaka, a small girl of 12. She was brave, smart, and kind. "No, you are just a child," her mother cried. But Amaka shook her head. "If no one goes, the village will die. I will find her," Amaka said. They gave her food, water, and a red cloth to tie around her waist for protection. Chukudi gave her a charm. "Use this if she tries to harm you," he said. The next morning, Amaka left for the river. She walked through the forest. She had birds, monkeys, and snakes. But she was not afraid. After 2 days, she reached the river. It was wide and shiny. The water was blue like the sky. Amaka called Enenimiri. Please come out. The water moved. A woman rose from the river. Her hair was long. Her eyes were silver. She wore a dress made of water. You called me child, she said. Amaka said, yes, I come you. From Umadim. You took our men's manhoods. Please give them back. And Enimiri looked angry. Why should I help them? They laughed at me. They called me names. Amaka knelt. I am sorry. They were wrong. But not all men are bad. Some are kind. Please forgive us. And Enimiri's eyes softened. You are brave, child. But how do I know you tell the truth? Test me, Amaka said. And Enimiri waved her hand. 3 spirits came out of the water. One had fire, one had wind, and one had stone. If you pass their tests, I will believe you, said Enenimiri. The first spirit blew fire. It came close to Amaka. She used the red cloth to cover her face and stood still. The fire spirit stopped. You are not afraid. The second spirit spun wind around her. It tried to lift her up. But Amaka held on to the ground. You are strong, it said. The third spirit threw stones at her. But Amaka used the charm from Chukudi. The stones vanished. You are wise, the spirit said. All 3 spirits bowed and went back into the river. And Enimiri smiled. You have passed the test. Then will you help us? Amaka asked. And Enimiri looked into the sky. I will give them back. But only if they promise to respect women, the river, and the earth. Amaka nodded. I will make them promise. And Enimiri opened her hand. A glowing ball floated out. This is their manhood. Take it back. Amaka held the ball. It felt warm and light. Thank you, she said. Go in peace, said Enenimiri. And tell the men never insult a woman with power. Amaka walked back to the village. When she arrived, the sun was rising. I have it, she shouted. The villagers ran out. The men cried when they saw her. Amaka lifted the glowing ball. Chukudi came and took it. He did a ritual. He called the names of all the men. One by one, their manhoods returned. They danced and shouted with joy. Papa Ofo stood and raised his hand. We have learned our lesson. From today, we will respect every woman. We will protect the river. We will never laugh at anyone again. The people clapped. They built a shrine for Enenimiri near the river. Every year, they poured palm wine into the water to say thank you. And Amaka? She became a hero. People sang songs about her. She was called Nwanye Obi Ike, the girl with the brave heart. The men never forgot that one day, the woman had taken all their manhoods, and another girl had brought them back. And so, Umadim lived in peace, love, and respect for all forever.